Whatever it is that y'all got going on, essentially she doesn't want you back to the house. So this is a criminal trespass warning. Wanted to ask her out, and she said no, leave. So it might have been a phone call one time, but this time, was how many times you been over there?
Just twice.
Twice? Okay. How much you weigh?
205.
Did you lose a lot of weight?
A lot of weight, yeah. I used to weigh 450.
How'd you lose it?
A lot of different things, man. I did a lot of juice fasting and stuff like that. And then in the end, I ended up watching how many calories I ate. And, that was the best way. Just watch portion control.
Gotcha. No fast food and all that.
Right. Just cut all that stuff out.
Which apartment is yours? You know your social security number? You got a cell phone number? 61 or something? Yeah. All right, so we have to do a report. All right. And we're not trying to say this. I don't know what will come of that. So just friendly advice. I'd contact whoever your supervisor is to let them know. It doesn't mean that anybody's getting fired or anything like that, but just CYA.
Yeah. I was going to go and apologize because somebody told me that I scared them. I was just going to apologize for all that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore.
Apologies.
No, I'm not going to do that.
So what's y'all's address here? When we knocked on that door, why didn't you answer?
You knocked on my door?
We've knocked on every door from that complex all the way down to
Down to building 13.
I've been cooking food.
334.
That's that building right there, right?
This one back here with on the backside.
Maybe we didn't hit the backside.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
what's today, the 9th or 10th?
9.
Yeah. How'd you find her address?
I looked up on the internet, which
Yeah.
is simple to do. But usually we have phone books that
Right.
you look people up. But now you don't.
Well, what did you use on the internet?
For now. Oh,
Yes.
the app. I don't read all that stuff. I don't know what I use. But
You didn't look her address up by way of the sheriff's office.
no.
Okay.
I wasn't even working for the sheriff then.
Okay, that's after you had quit the first time.
Yeah, the reason I had looked her up in the first place, when I quit the sheriff's office the first time, I wrote a lot of things to the Waxahachie newspaper Brown. And when I did, one of those things I wrote was about her because I believed it was wrong that she was employed there because of her past. And once I'd done that, I was convicted by God that was wrong. Just that, not all the other things I said about Johnny Brown. And then that started that whole
Was that during when there was talks about the privatization of the jail and all that?
No, that was after that. And Johnny Brown did a lot of bad stuff up there. I know you may be one of his guys, whatever, but it's all what it is. But I get that.
Well, what about her that you didn't think she should be employed there?
Because of her background, I don't know if you're aware of that, so I won't say that. If you're not aware, it's just not a good thing to spread around.
I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I believe that, I don't now, but back then I believed that bringing her on was a bad thing to do because it lowered the morale of everybody in the jail because now the inmates looked at us like we're a bunch of porn stars and guys that bring in contraband. There's another guy, I know your camera's on, I ain't worried about
Oh,
that.
that's fine.
But there's another guy named Winningham, and he brought in contraband at the jail.
Yes, he
He
did.
got fired for
He got fired for it.
And they
I
told him
remember
to
that.
keep his nose clean, and they brought him right back. Another thing that just lowered the morale in the jail. So a lot of people up there are just like, wow, this is ridiculous. And that was one of those things that I tagged in with that.
Yeah. But you wanted to apologize to Lauren.
Because God led me to believe that was wrong on her, and I believe that her help came from God, not from Johnny Brown. And I was wrong to have said that about what I said about her.
Yeah. No, and I can understand that. But regardless of what she did in the past, everybody's got a past.
I believe, yeah, I
You know,
agree.
so I
Like
mean,
I say, that was my thoughts back then. That's not my thoughts now.
right?
I'm 37.
Yeah, she brought herself a long way, and she did it on her own.
Yeah, she did.
With the Lord and all that. So I'm aware of it, but I wasn't involved in the hiring process.
Sure.
Whenever
And
she was hired on.
the thing is, I don't feel that way now. I felt
Right.
that way back then. And that's what drove me to end up going to her house because I'm racking with guilt because of that. Like God showed me in a way that was real big that I done wrong in that way. So, but I also understand she's compromised too. So
Yeah, that's where it got a little sketchy. Well, I'm back on overtime. Hell of a deal. But yeah, like Deputy McKenna was telling you, I don't know what'll come to this or come of this. As long as you keep, not to repeat what was said to Winningham, but as long as you keep your nose clean,
right.
But when did you come back working to the jail?
2 weeks ago.
Just 2 weeks ago? What made you come back? New admin?
God led me to come back. Not the new admin. I'd heard that the new admin wasn't anything different from the old one.
It's night and day different, and I'll just tell you that honestly.
Some things are, but I got back in the jail, it's the same as when Johnny Brown ran things. The promotions are the same, and everybody else is upset. I don't care. It's just a job to me. You know, everybody else is kind of upset about all that. But I do think he's a lot nicer guy, though. I mean, he's easier to get along with.
Sure. Oh, he is.
What kind of Mazda is that?
It's a Mazda 3.
What year?
2010. 2010? 10.
Yeah, he's really easy to get along with, easy to talk to.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. He really does.
How long did you work for the jail the first time?
7.5 years.
Oh, so you got a little bit under your belt.
Right. Yeah, I know that place like the back of my hand.
And you've been back 2 weeks, you said?
2 weeks, yeah.
They let you come back on pretty easy, or
No, man, there's a lot of hoops to jump through, and I did it.
to come back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Had to reactivate my license. Had to do quite a bit of stuff to get.
How long were you out of it?
Just 3 years.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
So it lapsed in 2 years? Gotcha. Was that very hard, or you just called T-Cole and...
It was weird. Yeah, I just called T-Cole about it, activated, took the test again. I thought it was going to be bad, because the jail test really isn't that easy, but...
Right. I haven't never taken it, but I've heard it's pretty difficult.
It ended up not being a big deal at all. It's all right.
Well, hell, at that point, you have 7.5 years experience to...
Oh, yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm almost vested. If I make it, if I did make it till September, then I would be. Almost had 8 years in.
Do you know Lauren's telephone number? You don't? So you never contacted her on phone or text or anything like that?
I got the stove on. Is it alright if I go check on my cooking real quick?
We're about to wrap this up. I got it. She gave it to me a while ago.
Is it 7535?
Yep. What are you cooking?
Shrimp scampi.
Alright, bro. There's your driver's license back. I'll tell you what, let me see that one more time.
You doing meal prep or you just cooking for the night?
Prep,
Okay.
yeah. I cook everything in advance and freeze it.
I did that for a while. Man, it gets to be a pain, but
It really is. I try to make things as simple as I can with all that.
yeah, I mean it's better for you. It's damn sure healthier for you. I always liked doing it because I knew what went into my food. You know, there wasn't no hidden sodiums and all that.
Right.
Alright, here's your piece of that. Alright, so what this is, criminal trespass warning. This is me, this is you, this is the date. This is the location. Again, more property information. Your information. And so if you'll just print your name there and sign there. So what this amounts to is going back over there, as you probably know, is a Class B misdemeanor, which could result in 180 days in jail if you're convicted. So I wouldn't go anywhere around that property. And to take it a step further, I wouldn't go around any property where she's at. So if you get to where, okay, I'm warned from this place, but I know she goes here or there or works out or whatever, stuff like that. Because then it just becomes, I mean, you know all this stuff. All right. But I appreciate your cooperation. You got any questions for us or anything?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Like I said, there'll be an offense report. I don't know what will come of it. Our CID will probably want to sit down and visit with you.
Number for him.
Yeah, your cell phone. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, they'll probably want to visit with you. And I'm sure they'll try to do it to some degree nonchalantly so it doesn't aggravate Ogden or any of them.
And luckily, we're catching it early, so we get it stopped and squashed, and better for everybody involved.
But it, like I said, it scared her, so she, yeah, doesn't want any more visits. All right, bud.
Have a good one.
Appreciate you. Have a good one, sir.
All right, man. Take care of yourself. Be good.